Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am your refined mental of woman, Melissa J. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Okay, so we're going to do a collective reading, and the messages I got out for this collective reading was self-sabotaging won't get you clear, concise communication with your higher self. So self-sabotaging will not get you clear communication with your higher self. And I don't know, Spirit had brought that to me. So yeah, I don't know. I just split the deck, but at the bottom of the deck we have Two of Swords. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put that right. So that is confirmation. There is some type of blockages. However, it won't be for everybody. But I don't know. I just wanted to split that deck and it pulled up like that. But let's get right into it because, you know, there is some blockages. You know, you have to have a clear, concise communication with your higher self on proper instructions on how you're supposed to, move about. And self-sabotaging yourself will not get you that clear, concise communication. So let's see what um, Spirit has for us. Spirit, please give us connection on why the collective needs to hear about this self-sabotaging on it not giving clear, concise communication if it is not put to the wayside. Thank you, Spirit. You guys know I do not read reversals. This is a higher self-care, self-love channel. So we look at everything upright, okay? So, but if I do see something that is in the cards that I need to express that could be a better solution to you, then make that connection to yourself, okay? All right, so yeah, so we have the Fool card. The journey that you need to continue on, which is this self-love journey, okay, it's continuous. But along this journey, what this Fool card is saying is that whatever self-sabotaging that you're doing, okay, I don't know, it needs to be worked on, okay? It needs to be worked on, all right? With this Nine of Wands, it needs to be worked on, and everything else is pretty good along this journey, okay? You are, communicating clear with yourself, but it'll be a very great idea for you to, stop self-sabotaging. I don't know what your sabotaging is. It could be whatever, okay? But it needs to be worked on. Why do I say that? Because right here, this upright wand, there's a bandage there, okay? Some of you have on this self-love, self-care, higher self, continuation passage up to who you are. That self-sabotage, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? You could be, 3/4 of the way, leaving it behind, allowing it to fall to the wayside because, on this channel, we rise up too. So whatever does not no longer serve you has to be, dropped to the wayside, okay? Let's see what else Intel Spirit has for us on self-sabotaging won't get you clear, concise communication with your higher self, period. Give us intel on that, Spirit, for the collective. Some of you probably won't hear that. I promise you I'm not trying to tell y'all like what to do, but however you did stop at this channel, and I have to let you know what Spirit, told me. And right now I kind of been writing a lot of stuff down so I can hear it concisely, from Spirit and even myself. I utilize these the intel that I get and I write it down. That's why I share with you guys, okay? So, but I have the Two of Pentacles, all right? And the Two of Pentacles is saying that, yes, basically, you need to invest in yourself, okay? I'm hearing by this fall, okay, because I do see the leaves, okay, that you need to like make it clear and do away with whatever self-sabotaging that you have been doing, okay? Because it's not getting you clear, concise communication with your higher self. You want open, clear communication on this self-love journey so you can rise up to the passage with the Fool card. And I for some reason I get that you're going to do that. Okay. When I see the leaves, I think of fall. So, it could also indicate that, on this next cycle, because fall, which is 10, okay, October, November, December, um, you you just need to enter into the next cycle, okay, if that makes sense, okay, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, judgment card. Yeah, because, judgment has been called. Judgment has been made. I told you guys that higher self, okay, spirit with that I, told me to write down that self-sabotaging won't get you to clear communication with your higher self. This is you, this is self, okay? Making a clear, concise communication with yourself, okay? The first law of civilization is to know thyself, okay? But you can't get clear, concise communication if you are self-sabotaging. And, a lot of people, they have really got away from their higher self because, they have to deal with a lot of worry, anxiety, and fear, because that's one thing that is highly taught in this society that we live in. But when you're rising up to the kingdom, however, that does not exist in the kingdom of the source, okay? But when you're in the society of this system of things, you're going to self-sabotage, like smoke cigarettes, drink a lot of caffeine, drink alcohol, because you're trying to get away from the feeling of, the worry, the anger, the hate, the boastfulness, the competing, the comparing. But I'm hearing that, because you are investing in yourself, okay, with this Two of Pentacles, that, and you're on this journey, okay, with the Fool card, that you are entering into the next cycle sobered up so you can connect higher with yourself. See how these two are twins, okay? That represents a higher calling, a higher being, but you have to dismantle the self-sabotage because it's not getting you, or won't get you clear, concise. It may be doing it for a while because a lot of you have came to this channel, but you might want to replace that self-sabotaging with, getting yourself a trainer, going to work out, even in your own home, if you meditate, okay. There's different forms of meditating, by writing, reading, get away from the electronical things as much. You might want to cut that down in half, if not 3/4 of the way. And again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but this is us connecting with our higher selves on this channel, and getting back with in touch with our inner being, our inner child, and letting that be who it is supposed to be, so we can share our gifts, to the world, and be a servant to that, and rise up to the passage, okay, which is the source's kingdom. All right. So those are just some things that you can do. What else we got? Two of Cups. Yeah, so the Two of Cups represents, like, the feeling that you may have. Ooh, I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I watch everything. Let me move that braid out of my eyes so I can see. I'm sorry. Anyway. So, the feeling that you have, like you like thinking that you can't do it, you know, um, your higher self saying that you can. That's why I always, encourage, okay, and inspire people to rise up to their higher self, because only your higher self knows those really how you feel, okay? And you're thinking like you're not going to be able to, you know, balance that out, and some of you could be drinking though. That's what I'm picking up too. And if you are, you know, it's okay, but you know, you gotta stop self sabotaging yourself. I have to keep it. I have to be myself and keep it, you know, over 100%, because I'm a whole person. I'm a whole self. Okay, I'm being myself, but you know, I with this Two of Pentacles too is saying that you need to balance that out. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but do it in a way that is balanced. Okay, don't overindulge in those things. It's okay to, have fun, and celebrate certain things, but don't break yourself in half and just let it, with this Tower card, just let it, take over you. Okay? Because self-sabotaging yourself won't get you clear, concise communication with yourself, especially if you really want to do it. Okay, you know, we all have had, certain things that keep us away from ourselves, and we self-sabotage those things. But for some reason, I'm hearing like, you got at least until fall that it's going to be like out of your life. It's going to be dismantled. Some of you could be self-sabotaging your top self with, I think I said cigarettes, e-cigarettes, it's just not good for you. Okay. And I'm hearing 7 weeks. Could be somebody could be in rehab or something like that too. And I wish you well, and I really congratulate you on, self-realizing that you had a problem, you know. But yeah, some of you maybe even caffeine. Okay, you want to stop self-sabotaging yourself on that and minimize those things, because it's nothing but a distraction away from yourself, and it won't get you clear communication on your proper instructions and your directions on how you're supposed to strategically, move about on earth, because we all have a gift, but we're connected to our higher self, and knowing, what our next step is. Not projecting too far within, but reflecting inside our inner chamber, okay, to know like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how I'm supposed to be doing it. If you want to be utilized, in that manner from your higher self to be successful, to be powerful, to have a level of confidence and a continuous reassurance of yourself, then your higher self will connect you and direct you and focus you forward up to the righteous passage. Let's pull some more cards, please, before we get into the confirmation and our advice. All right, so yeah. So, again, I keep getting somebody is drinking and celebrating, but you can do that with friends in celebration. Again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but there should be some type of Two of Pentacles balancement in how you invest those things into your life, okay, and not overindulge into it, okay, but balance it out, because you got a balancement 3 here and then 3 there, okay, which is 6. So that is a balanced number. And at the bottom of the deck, I see another. There's 6 of Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're growing. Okay. You're highly investing in this. So I see that you're investing in yourself. You're investing not to self-sabotage, but doing it in a balancement type way that is not overindulging, in over intoxicating, but you're balancing it out, okay? And um, you're growing from this self-sabotage. I'm not saying all of you are, but if you come to this video, your higher self, brought you here, and this is, a message that you were supposed to hear. But I see that you're investing in. I see how they're holding those pinnacles with the Six of Pentacles in their hand. I see you balancing that out, and I said that earlier. Okay. All right, let's get some advice or confirmation cards. Excuse me. Then we're gonna go over the advice cards. Then we're gonna end this reading. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us confirmation on this reading. Confirmation on this reading. In all my readings, I really try to make sure they're positive, but I can't help what I'm being told from my higher self, what comes out, because that's just what it is. So. But I have ease, okay? This is confirmation. Ease. I hope you guys can see that with ease. Okay, so today allow life to be easy. All right. Some of you might need to go to the park and go for a swing, but yeah, like before you even think about like something that's making you nervous or worrying or some type of fear or anger. I'm just using an example. Don't pick up an e-cigarette or pick up a cigarette or smoke weed. I mean, if that's what you do, I promise you, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but whatever you do, just do it with ease. Just don't, over self-sabotage yourself, okay, or overindulge, okay, because it won't get you clear to concise communication with your higher self. So just today, for confirmation, allow life to be easy. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have rebel. Yeah, so it's time to just celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. So stand on your own 2 feet and say no. Say no to any type of self-sabotage that you could do when you're around other people. That's why it's always good to know yourself and have confidence in yourself and depend on that inner chamber of yourself and rebel against saying, no, I'm not doing this today. It's against my will and I'm standing on my 2 feet and I'm, serious about that. All right. All right. So that is our confirmation card. Let's get some advice. Let's see what advice Spirit got for us for self-sabotaging, not getting us clear, concise communication. All right. So what advice do you have for Spirit for the collective, please? Okay, so be of service, okay? Instead of self-sabotaging yourself, be of service, all right? Be of service, yes. Like, do some act of service to yourself, but at the bottom of the deck, we got do what you love. So being of service is doing what you love. And if you want to have longevity in doing what you love and have clear, concise communication up to your higher self to do what you love, you're going to be of service with your gift, okay? be a servant of your gift and rising up to the kingdom of what you're supposed to do. So look at this as your wake up call, okay? It's your wake up call. All right? Not trying to scare nobody, but these are the advice. All right? If you guys have any questions or about any topics or readings that I do, I'm going to start back doing topics. I've been doing a lot of readings, but I've been trying to get like my other camera system together on how I want to do those topics, because it's going to be like more so like when I'm in my vehicle rather than like a reading like I do. Because I love doing readings because they also help me and they give me advice and they give me a confirmation. And then when I hear my higher self say, write this down and be a servant to share this communication, then I have to do it. That's why if you see me looking over here, it's because I be looking at exactly the card that, or whatever I wrote down that my higher self told me to write down and be of service. Okay, be of service. Be of service. All right, to share here on video and communicate that, because I don't want to keep it to myself, because that's being selfish. That's being boastful. Okay, I have to be a servant, and I love doing it, so I'm doing what I love. Okay, eventually, my whole scenery is going to change. My name is going to change. I know I keep saying that, but just be open to receive the information that I'm going to give you guys. So, yeah, I'm excited and I'm thankful to all the ones who have been subscribing to my channel. You will be greatly, abundant for doing that. Trust me, you will, because when people come to my channel, or when people, that's confirmation, my phone went off again. When people come encounter with me and they are genuinely, with me, they begin to thrive. Okay, that's always been, and I have a natural gift, and I want to be a servant of it. Okay, but enough about that. Anyways, you all have a beautiful day, evening, or night. Whatever your scenery is, and do not forget to always be yourself and truly love who that person is. All right, see you guys in the next one.